All right, Warrior fans, family, friends, followers, we have ourselves an exhibition game tonight down at Marriott Arena for your U12 B1 Warriors and the U12 B1 Shakopee-Prior Lk team. Both teams having a fun time so far tonight as they get to go in the big arena where the men's Gophers play. Music is blasting thanks to DJ Dave. Your starting lineup tonight is going to be Sloan Olson. She's going to center Reese Marchand. Looks like Ava Kennedy. We are without Izzy Logan. Missing her tonight. If you're watching, kid, we hope you feel better, get better. The team needs you and wants you back. Here's Reese off the draw. Reese skating it in. Reese on her forehand, puts a shot towards net. It's poke checked away. Crashing down was Chrissy Regan, who's starting on the point, along with Lola Sponsler. Warriors keep it in with a little Sponsler Regan pass. And still played at the tops of the circles by your Warriors. Chance here, Regan backhands it down to Ava. Ava's going to send it on net. Ooh, tip right in front. Dangerous tip there by Shakopee on their own net. Coming over is Olsen. Reese helping out. Shakopee-Prior Lk looks to skate it around. Past Ava Kennedy. Far corner. Here they come out of the zone. Regan's going to be battling her. Poke checks it off of her stick. It's at neutral ice. Lola pressuring. And, Finley Walker with almost a good chance to break free. She had it knocked off at the last moment. She backhands it out. It's going to be icing if it makes it. And whistle sounds. We'll get an icing. And a face-off down here in the Warriors net. There's Addison Sloat in net for your Warriors. You see where the Warriors make moves. It looks like as of now they might have 5 deep. Out there is going to be Finley Walker. Looks like Maddie Larson. On point is Everett and Stella. I believe that's Sophia Breckheimer. She's going to be moving up to forward, so they're going to skate 5D. Shakopee sends it around on the backhand from the corners. Looks to go right across, taken away. I believe that was Breckheimer. Out front and broken up play. Nice job. Here comes Stella Marston. Stella with it across center ice. Stella across the blue line on her forehand. Stella looks to pass down the slot. Maddie Larson with a shot on net, just goes wide. Shakopee recovers, but met behind the net by Everett Anderson. It looks like actually Everett is going to be our winger tonight. So Everett moving from the blue line up to the wing. So that puts Stella and Breckheimer on D. Centering pass broken up by Finley Walker. Nicely done. She recovers it, has it at the hash marks. Finley skating, looking to move it out. Finley across center ice, sent cross ice to Everett. Everett hustling down. And Shakopee wins the puck race. They're going to skate it out with some room. Warriors on a line change. Out comes Shakopee. Shot on net. And Addie, what happened? It was sent in from the blue line. She went down late, went underneath her pads. Shakopee steps up 1-0. Come on, Addison. Get it together, kid. Well, Warriors got to do some work to get it back. That's uncharacteristic of Addison. I don't know if she wasn't focused or was trying to get cute, but she went down late, went right between her 5-hole. Shakopee dumps it in deep. On it is going to be Michelson. She's out there along with Sponsler. Lunsgaard is able to get it out. It's Peterson, Lunsgaard, and Malik, so the trio stays together. Here's Peterson moving in. Peterson poke checked it away as it was coming on net. And Shakopee-Prior Lk sends it out. It's going to be tipped, no icing. And Regan's going to be the first one there. Regan pressured. She comes around the net. Regan, nifty move in the slot. Again, Regan with it. Regan crossed the blue line. She's going to be on her forehand. Shot here. Glove save made. Our scouting report says Prior Lk's goaltender is big, good size, great glove due to some softball experience, so they're going to have to keep it low or try to work the blocker side. Olsen on the draw. Played along the near boards. And out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk off the glass. Gonna be at the point, reversed, backhanded, right in front. And nice pad save there by Addison. She was ready for that one. Here comes Regan. Regan moving it out. It's going to be Reese. Reese looks across ice up to Ava. Ava has it into the blue line. She's caught from behind. Ava moving. Still on her forehand. Still on the puck. Tries to center it. It's poke checked away. And behind the net's played by Olsen. Olsen battling. Puck taken away from her. Out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. And taken away by Ava Kennedy and just lost it momentarily. It's sent out. And Reese was playing D. Shakopee makes a move. Warriors able to recover and hustle back. Olsen still battling. She trips a girl. She's going to go off for a minute 30. And we'll get a penalty kill here for your Warriors with Olsen in the box for a trip call. With too many skaters on the ice. Here's Walker, wins the draw, tries to send it out. High shot off the back of the boards. It's Walker ringing around. Everett's going to get across. Sent back in. Regan and Michelson on the D. Walker behind the net. Michelson steps up, helps out. She's got the puck. Escape moves, sends it back around. No one's up there. Everett hustling over, sent on net. Broken up pass. And cross ice in front, no one home. So here's Regan with it. Regan hard off the boards. It's going to be an icing call as it makes its way down. And you hear the whistle. 46 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Face-off won by Peterson. Stella has it in the corner, backhands it, was trying to move it up. It's going to be Malik playing it at her feet, picked up by Peterson. Malik helping out, and Peterson, it's going to be a one-on-one with the back checker from Shakopee-Prior Lk. Here's Peterson, shot on net, through the crease, but no real worries there. And Marston sends one on net. Stick save made, pushed from to behind. Out comes Shakopee. Warriors 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. It's going to come under their zone. Hustling on it is Marston. Marston goes off the boards. Picked up by Shakopee-Prior Lk. It's centering pass out front, taken away by your Warriors. I believe that's Kennedy out of the zone, and across ice is going to be Sloan Olsen. She's forechecking, and Breckheimer has it, throws it into some traffic. She's battling, far boards, helping out by Ava Kennedy, still trying to move the puck off the Warriors board. Here's Marchand. She just goes backhand up the same busy board, and Shakopee enters the zone. Picked up by Breckheimer, over to Ava. Ava, nice nifty move off the boards, and Ava has room to skate. Ava cuts to the center of the ice, picked up by Olsen. Olsen on her backhand. Olsen, escape move. She still has it. Looks to center, shot. Stick save made. And Ava, she backhands it to the corner, hustled by Olsen. Played far corner, out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. They ring it around, kept in by Sponsor, nicely done, sends it back to the corner. I believe that's Olsen behind the net. She steps down, breaks up the pass that they ring around. Larson off the ref, centers, no one home. Olsen recovers, chance on net. Here's a chance, bang away, girls. And nice saves made by Shakopee-Prior Lk, and they come out, Sponsor on it, near boards. Steps in front, breaks up the play, picked up by Walker. Walker behind the net on her forehand. Makes a move around one. She's got speed and room to skate. Here's Walker. Cuts the middle, poke checked away, sent out of the zone. I believe that was Marchand, and it's sent back into the Warrior zone. Here's Michelson with it. Michelson behind the net. Looks to move it up. It's picked off on net. Addison, save made. Here's Regan with it. Regan to Walker. Both battling along the near boards. Walker's going to come away with it. Walker cuts to the middle. Sends it up the far side. Come on, Larson, sneak behind her. She lifts the stick. Nope, can't get it all the way off. And Warriors looking for some fresh legs. Into the zone. Here comes Prior Lk. Right in the slot. Stepping up is Regan, taken away. I believe that's Lucy Peterson. Here's Lucy moving it out off of her pads. She goes down. Everett helping. Everett pushing. It goes back to Regan. Regan tries to go cross ice. Peterson. Both overskated. Shakopee sends it in deep. It won't be an ice. It was right at the red line. And I believe that's Malik. Malik, nice escape move. She makes a move. She's got room. Far boards. Malik looking to move it up. She's caught. Turned over. Shakopee rings it around. It should be Anderson right here. Anderson first on the puck. Can't get it out. Regan helps. Anderson pushes it forward. Shakopee's going to recover. Inside their own blue. Warriors looking for a change. And it's going to be Christie with a little room to skate here. Here comes Shakopee in their own end, taken away by Marchand. Nicely done. Actually, I believe that might be Malik. Sponsor there. Nope, that was Reese. Nice job, Reese. Reese and Malik, compliments to both as they're 20 and 21. Similar size, similar aggressiveness. So apologies to both, but it's a compliment to both. So here's Olsen with it, tops of the circle, battling for it. Sponsor on her backhand, sends it further deep. Ava Kennedy picks it up. Shakopee rings it around your near side. Stepping down is Stella Marston. She sends it back deep. Warriors looking a little tired. So is Shakopee, but they're able to get it out. And looking to cross ice. It's taken away by Sponsler. Right inside the blue. Nope, it's pushed forward by Shakopee-Prior Lk. Marchand looks to ring it around. Doesn't get enough on it. Off of Marston's skates, and here comes Olsen. Olsen at the hash marks off of her stick, and then it's going to be picked up by Marchand. She's got time, throws it to the back of the net, and dangerous play there by Reese. Reese sends it out. Off goes 4 Warriors, and they got to be careful here as this is where the Warriors get in trouble. And here's a chance for Larson. Larson intercepts the pass. Larson, nifty move. Larson on her backhand. Can't get it towards the net. Shakopee takes it away. And there is Larson in the corners, hustling over his Walker. Larson has it. Larson sends it to the corner where the ref is skating, hits him, and kind of goes nowhere. Here comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. Breckheimer keeps it in. Tries to go back down low. It's sent out of the zone. Here's Michelson. Michelson, cross-ice pass to Rhett. She catches it out of the air. Come on, Rhett. Here we go, Rhett. Shot and glove save made. Warriors with some pressure, not real good scoring chances. They got to get that one back. 4:32 to go in the first. And here comes Shakopee breaking it out. It's a 3-on-1. Hustling back is Peterson. Nice job covering up the middle. Nice job by Lola to take her out of the play. And Regan, nice job covering up on the far winger. So Shakopee brings it in on a 3-on-1. They can't get anywhere close to the goaltender. So nice defensive stand there by your girls. And here comes Maddie looking to move it out. Lola intercepts the pass. They're going stick to stick along the far boards. Also is Peterson. It comes out. Peterson still battling. And I believe that's Malik. She shoulders a girl. Nice job by Regan. And I believe that's Stella. Here's Regan with it. Room to skate. Olsen has it. Olsen. She's looking to move it through center ice. She's bounced off the puck. Here comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. It's going to be picked up by Michelson as it came off of their stick. Michelson to Kennedy. Kennedy looking. She makes a move, still on her forehand, out of the zone. Nice stick handling through center ice. Here's Ava. Ava high off the glass. Picked up by Shakopee-Prior Lk at the tops of the circle. Marstan, nice stand. She keeps it in. She still has it, sent towards the net. Goes to the far corner. Ava Kennedy with it. Ava on the backhand, tried to center. Olsen battling her. She looks like she was about to come out of the zone or the corner with it, but it's taken away by the number 2 SPL here. Here's Michelson, fan on a pass. Picked up by Shakopee into the Warrior zone, across the blue line. Caught from behind by Olsen. Sent, it's going to be around. Stella in the corner. Stella, I'm not sure who passed it out, but it probably was Shakopee. And Olsen has it out of the zone. Marchand battling. She goes down. Shakopee has it. Stella steps up. She sends it in. Off goes the forwards. Shakopee has some time. Off the near boards. Off went the defender. And so there's a lot of ice to be gained there. Regan out. It's going to be up at the center ice. Everett hustling. And here's Breckheimer with it. Breckheimer moves it up. Taken away by Shakopee's defense. Finley pressuring. She moves it into Shakopee zone. Played along the near boards. Shakopee reverses it right at the blue lines. Nifty move in. Tops of the circle. Taken away or poke check by Regan. Picked up by Anderson. Helping out is Walker. And it comes back into the Warrior zone. It's Regan. Backhand pass to Maddie Larson, who was 4 feet offsides. She knew it. She tried to get back on sides, just drifting out there. And face-off will be all the way back. Peterson on the draw, wins it. Back to Michelson. Michelson off the boards. Peterson's going to win the puck race here. Her stick's lifted. Hustling behind her was Malik. Nice job. And I believe that was Michelson. It's going to be sent out. Icing if it makes it. Lowell is going to be hustling. It'll be icing. And we'll have ourselves a reset face-off with 1:20 to go. 1:20 to go in the first period. Warriors down 1-0. Here's Peterson, Lunsgaard, Malik. Sponsor Michelson, shot hit the ref, came back out to Lunsgaard. Lundsey shot just wide, kept it low, went wide. Kept in, Michelson sends it back deep, under about 1:07 here to go. Sponsors, steps down, keeps it in, nice job Lola, she sends it to the corner. Olsen hustling, somehow it comes out to her right in front. Chance there. Come on, girls. Can't connect. It was sitting out in the goal line or the goal crease. And here's Lunsgaard reaching for it. Here comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. One-on-one versus Michelson. Michelson turns, won't give her the corner. Nice job hustling back was Lola. Michelson off the boards. Malik, she tries to tip it out. And here comes Olsen with it. Olsen breaks free. It's a one-on-one. Olsen, my money's on Olsen. Here's Olsen, drive, shot. Pad save made, good shot there. Coming across is going to be Kennedy. We're at the 15-second mark. Marstan steps up. Marchand helps out, and here's Olsen. Olsen had Ava, but the Shakopee team was completing their line change. We're going to hear the horn here shortly. So good first period between both teams. Lucky bounce for Shakopee. And the Warriors are down 1-0 heading into period number 2. Battle behind the net. It's Lundsey and Peterson. Peterson's going to pull on some jersey, maybe a little bit of hair. And here comes Malik. Malik sends it towards the net. Shakopee-Prior Lk out and tipped off the boards. Out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. It's a puck race. Sponsor has the edge. Shot. Nice job. She doesn't let her get there. Nice job by Lola. And Malik tries to cross ice it. Goes off with some bodies. Picked up by Sponsor. She's got time. Lola. Far boards to Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard sidesteps. Can't get it out. Sponsor with it. Sponsor with the cross ice pass to Malik. Malik, she makes a move. She's got some space and some speed. Here's Malik. She's hooked. Still driving the puck in. Still battling. Regan steps down. Malik dumps her. You hear a couple chuckles, and cross ice pass is broken up, I believe, by Marchand. Hustling back is Olsen at center ice. She lifts the stick. Reese turns it up. Reese, it's a 3-on-2. Reese with the puck, tops of the circle, shot. Pad save made. Rebound, got to get it there. Olsen muscling behind. Olsen comes across. Here's Ava. Ava, shot. Olsen, rebound, knocked away. Chances there. Stepping up is Kennedy. They're going to call for a hook. Addie's looking to skate off. She stops as she was unsure, and you hear the whistle. Warriors go on a power play. 12:03 to go in the second. Going to be Olsen on the face-off. Olsen's one. Back to Michelson. Good shot. And glove save made by the goaltender. She stares Ava down like there was never a doubt. So good face-off one. Good shot. A lot of music coming from DJ Dave. Olsen wins it. Quick shot by Marchand. Goes wide of the net. And the puck is sent around. It's going to be Stella Marston on it. Stella on her backhand tries to move it down to Olsen. 3 Warriors there, and somehow Shakopee-Prior Lk comes out, and hustling back is Reese. Reese takes a great angle. Nice job, Reese. And still dancing with the puck is Shakopee-Prior Lk. They send it into the far side. Here's Stella with it, rings it around to Riley. Riley with it. Riley up off the boards. Marchand tips it out. Ava taking one angle, Olsen taking the other, and goes off some skates and out. And it's going to be sent in by Michelson. Whistle sounds, offside. Stop the clock! We'll make sure that Dave Larson knows when he rewatches the tape that he messed up a solid 4 or 5 seconds for us. So thanks, Dave. We'll still plug your business for you. Today's game at Mariucci is brought to you by Larson Outdoors. Still time for your fall cleanup. Those late leaves are falling. Dave's your guy. He made a trip back up to Fargo, if you didn't know. It wasn't for a fall cleanup. It was for picking up a kid's hockey bag. Again, no distance too far for Dave as he'll travel. Here's Walker. Walker with Larson and Everett. Walker pushes the puck forward, and it's sent to the near boards. Everett on it. Back to Sponsor. Shot on net. It's going to be Larson. Oh, Larson is driving the net. She's got Everett right in front. If she can find her, pass. Ooh, it's intercepted by Shakopee-Prior Lk as they look to move it out. And Everett hustling back. Breckheimer on the point. Here's number 49 with Sponsor stepping up. 49 lowers the shoulder, and nice job by Walker to bounce her off the puck. Walker, cross ice. Here's Larson. Larson, take it. You got some space. Larson has the angle. Got to drive in. Shot. And save made. Goes back to the corner. Maddie watches it go by. Here's Michelson who sends it deep. Larson off for a change. Hustling is Peterson. Nice job by LP to go down there and tack. Lucy out to Regan. Regan with the big shot. She's got a lot of space. Here's Regan. Shot up top and danced around. Glove save. Went behind the goaltender. Battling is, I believe, Lundsey. Lundsey and Peterson behind there. There's Malik helping out. Sent up. Regan steps in front, keeps it in. Peterson swipes at it, and out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk's number 30-something. Michelson knocks it out, and Shakopee gets it in. Should be an offsides, and will reset outside the blue line. Face-off won by Peterson, over to Michelson. Michelson goes cross ice. Lunsgaard, first one on it at the red line. Off the boards and past Regan. Michelson, here comes Prior Lk. Pad save made, covered up by Addison. Nice job, kid. And Warriors go off, 5 out, 5 on. Let's go, 98! Olsen back to Sponsor. Sponsor behind the net. On her backhand. Nice touch pass up to Kennedy. Kennedy can't get it out on the first try. Second try gets it out. And it's going to be cross ice. Reese was cutting across. Olsen first one there. She intercepts the pass or the breakout. Here comes Reese. Reese with it. Reese shot blocked and goes on net. Covered up. No rebound. You get a whistle and a reset. Olsen wins the face-off. It's going to be Stella. Stella to Sponsor shot blocked. Takes another attempt. Goes further into the zone. Nope. We're live. Check your text time. I think we're still live. Casey, give an updated unmute text to Lee as she's coming here disrupting everything. Save made. 8:57 to go in the second. A lot of pressure here by your Warriors. Need some quality shots and quality scoring chances here. There's Walker on the faceoff. Shakopee cuts across, looks to skate it out. Walker's brought down from behind, and the Warriors will go on a 1:30 power play. Walker, Larson, and Anderson, along with Regan and Breckheimer for the D. Face-off won by Walker. Comes to the near boards. Larson over there. Regan keeps it in. And hustling is Anderson to break up the attempt to skate it out. Breckheimer on her forehand. Breckheimer shot. Oh, almost got to Larson on the corner. Larson and blindly throws it out of the zone. Warriors are going to have to regroup on this one. There's going to be Breckheimer skating. Breckheimer, you have time. At her feet, Regan catches it, moves it around the net. Here's Regan with it. Regan, lots of room. Here's Regan, full stride. Regan has the edge. Turn the corner, kid. Let's go. Regan, shot and glove save made. Whistle sounds. 47 seconds to go, I believe, on the penalty. So we'll get a power play for same amount of time there. Hopefully the Warriors can get a few more shots and some scoring opportunities here. Here's LP, Malik, Lunsgaard, Michelson, and Stella Marston. And comes back to Lundsey. Lundsey pushes on net, and it's knocked to the corner. Lunsgaard keeps it in. Malik with it. Malik centering, knocked away by Shakopee-Prior Lk. And nice job. I believe that's Stella to play the body and keep it in. Somebody's going off the ice. It's probably going to be Shakopee-Prior Lk. Or maybe an offside. Oh, Shakopee-Prior Lk had 5 on the ice when the face-off went. Didn't realize it for 20 seconds. We were playing some 5-on-5 hockey. So advantage, Shakopee-Prior Lk. Here's Peterson. Peterson wins it. It's going to be back to Stella. Here's Stella backhanded. Here's in front. Nice job for your Warriors. Malik battling. Malik. Yes! Malik and Lucy Peterson was both battling in front from a shot by Stella. We'll go Malik, including Peterson, and we're going to give Stella with the original shot. Nice job by your Warriors to work hard and tie it up. Get those rebounds, bury your opportunities. Here comes Shakopee-Prior Lk trying to get back into the Warrior zone. Lunsgaard, nice pass to Malik. Malik lowers the corner. She still has puck possession. Malik sends it, tries to send it in front, sent back around. Hustling down was Sponsler. She keeps it in. Hustling across was Peterson. Peterson playing it from the ice. And look at Malik hustling back. Lola breaks up the play. Shakopee can't do anything with the Warriors defense. Puck bounces out. Off the inside of the boards, we'll get a face-off. They're going to say it's inside the Warrior zone. And we are at the 7:09 mark here. Olsen on the face-off. Pushes it to the far corner. Lola sponsored on it. Olsen comes across. It's Lola. Olsen. And here is Shakopee-Prior Lk off of a helmet, comes out of the zone. They laugh about it. And it's right inside their zone. Ava takes advantage of the giggles and pushes it deep. Reese battling. She steps down low. Puck bounces out. It's hit hard along the near side. Breckheimer does a nice job keeping it in. Breckheimer, still Breckheimer. Breckheimer sends it towards the net. Ava had a chance. And Ava looks to break up the pass. And Breckheimer's going to keep it in. Yes, moves it back down to Ava. Ava sends it deep. Marchand on it. Olsen battling. It's going to come right out to Lola. Lola with a snapshot. Broken up by their defender. Out comes probably the tallest U12 hockey player in the state of Minnesota. She makes a crisp pass across center ice, and it comes into the Warrior zone. Nice job by Reese to break up the pass. Reese looks to move it out. Can't get it out. Off the boards. Sent back in. Lola with it. Off the boards. Takes a bounce. Favorable of Olsen. Oh, here. Nice job. Let's go, Ava. It's Lola to Ava. Ava's got some speed. Oh. That long stick knocked that puck right off of Ava Kennedy's stick. Otherwise, she was driving it in. It's going to be kept in by Regan, who says, I have my own big piece of lumber as well. She sends it towards the net, and out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk. Hustling across is Walker. Again, that big piece of lumber by Regan. And it's Everett. Oh, it's a battle of the top U12 defenders here as each piece of 60-inch CCM or Bauer stick is being tested. Good shot from the point, and Shakopee-Prior Lk's goaltender comes up with a nice save. So Regan and number 25 eyeballing each other, saying, hey, nice job defense. I got the better defensive stick. Walker wins it over to Anderson, comes back to Stella. Stella sends it on net. Oh! It was a bang-bang play. They whistled it as Maddie was tipping it. And that's a late whistle. Walker ties up the opponent. That would have been a very pretty goal had they counted it. Everybody was trying. It wasn't for lack of the effort on that. The whistle sounded as Maddie had just tipped it in. Regan keeps it in. Back up to Larson. Larson dangling behind the net. Larson. Chance here. Walker. Oh! Shot just wide. It's going to be kept in by Regan. And off of her backhand, out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk with Larson skating back hard, and Marston gets a shot on, or a stick on it, knocks the puck away. Here comes Walker, and it's going to pop out to Regan. Regan Up to Anderson. Anderson's going to have time as it comes out of the zone. Anderson across the red line, dumps it in. Off go all 5 Warriors. And you can hear Shakopee calling for it from afar. Peterson does a nice job hustling over and gets the puck back deep. And helping out is Lunsgaard to keep it low. Malik helping. Shot by Michelson. It's blocked off of some skates. Lunsgaard with it. She stops, controls it. Tries the center, knocked away. Back towards the near side. Off the boards and out. And it's going to be number 49 racing against Lola Sponsor. Both have good speed here. Lola wins it. Lola, her stick is being hit and moves it out. And look in who sneaks behind. It's Malik. Malik takes a good angle off the boards. It's going to come out to Michelson, who keeps it in. Peterson has time, sends it on net. And it's knocked away from Michelson. And Lola, she cuts in front. She gets pushed from behind. Lola battling. Nice job, Lola. Turns it up to Peterson. So nice job, Sponsor. Sponsor backhand to Michelson. Good passing here. Michelson doing a little skate in her own. Michelson still with it. Michelson sends it in. And out of the zone it comes by Shakopee-Prior Lk. They look to cross-ice pass through the skates. They're going to say no. Breckheimer's going to have it. Breckheimer, backhand. Olsen, she goes down. Caught an edge. Centered pass taken away by Ava Kennedy. Ava at the top of the circles. We're at the 2:45 to go here. And nice job by Ava. Cross-ice pass to Marchand, who tried to tip it forward, but couldn't get it by the defender. She goes down. Olsen goes down. Out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk on the backhand. It's going to be Breckheimer with a great angle. She doesn't let her towards the front. She takes it away and moves it up to Ava. Ava, she's got time. She hits a Marchand crossing the ice. And Reese still battling. Reese recovers it, gets it in deep. Reese tries to center to Olsen, knocked away. Olsen, one-man wrecking crew out there, sends it towards the net. It's pushed to behind. Kennedy, she's going to help battle. Reversed by Shakopee-Prior Lk. Stepping down is going to be Walker. Goes back to their defense and overskated for a moment off of Walker's skate. So Warriors still applying pressure. Walker goes down. She's tripped, and we'll get another power play for a minute 30 with a minute 50 to go. .130 to go. Walker, Everett, Larson, Sponsor, and Marston out there for the beginning of the power play. Face-off won by Walker to Stella. Stella sends it in deep. It's going to be Everett. Everett looks to center. Oh, good chance there. Nice job by Everett to connect with Walker. And the one-timer by Walker was blocked right at the last moment. So a nice snap play there. Here's Larson. Tries to waffle it across. Everett on it. Everett. Backhand, knocked away. Everett on her forehand, tries to send it across. Everett right in front. There's Peterson, who's bounced off the puck. Peterson is trying to recover her stick. Peterson still battling. It's sent across, I believe, by Larson. Shakopee-Prior Lk looking to get it out. And broken up by Sponsor, and an offsides. It was close. Whistle helps Shakopee-Prior Lk complete a line change. The Warriors take advantage, and they put LP, Lunsgaard, Malik out there for a minute 7 in the period, 47 in the power play. Here's Michelson and Regan on the point. Face-off push forward by Peterson. Lunsgaard's going to hustle across. Lunsgaard to Peterson. Peterson, she's going to move it back to Regan. Regan on her forehand. It's going to send it behind the net to Malik. Malik still has it. Malik is pressured. Malik's, nice job. Malik is like grabbed from behind. Malik is ripped down. Here's Lunsgaard with it. Lunsgaard on her forehand. Michelson tries to send it deep. Peterson with it. Pushed in front. Here's Malik. Malik has time. Malik tries to go to Regan. Regan sends it in front. Up in the air. And Shakopee-Prior Lk gets it out. Past Michelson. It's going to be a puck race. Michelson is going to step in front. She goes down. Shakopee-Prior Lk goes down. Addison, what is going on? Get your pads down. Sent in front, goes 5-hole. Let's go, Addie. 18 seconds to go. Shakopee-Prior Lk sneaks another one in past Addison. Olsen's line out there. Olsen, Kennedy, Marchand. Here comes Ava.
Shoot!
Ava, 5 seconds.
Shoot!
Got 5 seconds. Ava brings it around to Marchand. Horn's going to sound. Warriors all over Shakopee in the period. However, Shakopee on top, 2-1 as we head into the third. Won by Shakopee-Prior Lk. Here comes Marchand with it. Marchand at the red line. Looks to send it in. And she does send it in as it came out. And we'll get an offside call. Going to come into the Warrior zone. It's going to be Breckheimer, pressured by 2. Breckheimer, backhanded. It's going to be picked up by Sponsor, off the boards. Reese looks to go. It's going to be Olsen up to Ava, but it was tipped between her legs by Shakopee-Prior Lk. And Kennedy and Olsen battling. Skated into the zone by Shakopee-Prior Lk. Olsen tied her up, puck sitting there. And Regan takes a whack at it. And past Marchand, Regan recovers, going to beat Shakopee-Prior Lk to the puck. She's going to send it around. It's going to be near side here. Won't come out. Picked up by Shakopee-Prior Lk. Olsen down in the corner, battling. She sends it to the far side. It's going to be Kennedy. Tip. Nope. Knocked away by Shakopee at the hash marks. And then Regan steps up. And Ava Kennedy goes cross ice to Everett. Here comes Everett, top of the blue line. Everett, shot, nice low shot, sitting in front, and bad bounce, laid in front. Second attempt covered up by Shakopee-Prior Lk's goaltender. Walker to Regan, shot blocked. And puck sitting right inside the blue, comes out. That was a quick, crappy whistle as it, Larson was just coming over. They blew it, and then they're going to say center ice face off here. What? Oh, I missed it. Here's Marston battling near corner. It's pushed into the corner. Walker on the puck, rings it around. And tipped forward by Shakopee-Prior Lk. Out of the zone and sent by Walker. Everett is going to be on it. Everett takes away. Everett sends it in deep. She's going to go off for a change. Walker off for a change. Larson behind the net chasing. And Shakopee-Prior Lk is going to send it out and down. It'll be icing. 17 and running clock. Sent all the way down by Addison. There's Peterson, Malik, Lunsgaard, sponsor on the tips along with Michelson. Lunsgaard keeps it in. And chance here for Lunsgaard. Chance here for Lunsgaard. Shot. Glove save made. Girls know to keep it away from her glove. She's got a great glove. They knew the scouting report. Low, blocker side, or 5-hole. They keep shooting for the glove. She keeps stopping them. Face-off won by Peterson, high up off of some bodies. Peterson in front, and Peterson, that's going to be Malik battling for her second goal. Saves made on the rebound. Out of the zone it comes. Sponsor's going to pick it up at the red line. Sponsor off the boards, up to Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard, shot low, stick save made. Here's Olsen with it. Olsen steals it. Olsen, it's in front. Yes! All right, Ava Kennedy. Ava from Olsen working hard on the rebounds. Nicely done, Ava. There's Breckheimer. Here comes Shakopee into the Warrior zone. Shakopee on their forehand shot. Nice glove save made by Addie. Olsen on the face-off, wins it back to Stella. Stella rings it around. Ava's got a hustle. It's sent towards the front of the net and into the corner. Here is Stella Marsden getting it out to Reese. Overskated, but picked up by Shakopee-Prior Lk off of the far board and in. Michelson. And taken away by Shakopee. Olsen tries to go up the same board off of her pads. And here's Reese. Reese with some speed. Reese, one to beat. Reese around. Reese, lower the shoulder. Yes! Reese! All right, Reese! Nicely done. Warriors is Reese. Nice job, kid. Warriors. 13 to go, clock is running. Nice job by Reese to jump up. Here's Stella Marsden, nice job. And nice job by Everett to get it. She sends it in. Larson angling, Larson. Everett steps down, Everett's gonna have it. Everett sends it towards the net into some skates. Stella, nice job. And Michelson, nice job. And they're gonna say it came out. Offside and a face-off. Peterson, Lunsgaard, Malik, Regan and Sponsor tied up by Peterson. Lindsay comes across, she picks it up. It's knocked off of her stick. Malik with it. She sends it deep. And Shakopee tries to get it out. Nice job by Sponsor to keep it in. And here's going to be nice shot. Save made. Nice job by Lunsgaard. Nice low shot. On the corner was Malik. She was battling. Stick went up, hit the goaltender. Might be a slight bit of embellishment as it wasn't that hard a contact made. Clock is going to continue to run. And they're going to take a second look at it. It might have caught her up underneath the helmet or along the neck. It didn't sound like much contact was made. On comes the coach, and we'll get a little break in the action. Okay, she's up. She's feeling good. My apologies. We reviewed the video, had a good look at it. Did catch a blade right underneath the helmet, so it was a quiet, sneaky stick right underneath the helmet. She's up. Everyone's applaud. She's doing okay. And we're going to play some hockey with 9:30 to go in the third. Here's going to be Lucy Peterson on it. Lucy wins it back to Regan. Regan keeps it in. Lunsgaard has it at her feet. Regan keeps it in. Peterson with it. Right in front. Malik. Good job. Good tip. Just couldn't get it in, and it's going to be sent out. Here's going to be Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard, nice escape move. Lunsgaard with the puck. Lunsgaard looking across to Malik. And then Lunsgaard sneaking up the backside. Oh, Malik dumps it in. Looks for a change. Off went 2D. Off went 3 forwards. 5 fresh Warriors. Out comes Shakopee, so a lot of ice surrendered for fresh legs. But Olsen breaks up the pass, and Kennedy's right there with. At the skates, here's Marchand. She's sidestepped. Marchand on the puck. Nice job by Reese. Reese on her forehand, backhand. Just lost at the last moment. Picked up by Olsen right in front. And puck lays there, covered up by goaltender. Whistle sounds. We're at 8:32 to go. Save made off of a quick shot. Kennedy goes wide. Breckheimer with it. Breckheimer keeps it in. No, it's taken away. Out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk, but Stella Marston hustling back. Stella dumps it right to Marchand. Nope, off the feet. It's kept in. Marchand and Olsen, she's going to have it. Cuts across the middle. Olsen, no, can't get it out. Kept in. Low shot. Pad save made by Addison. And here's Olsen with it. Olsen off the pad save. Olsen still on her backhand, sends it in. They're going to call no ice. Waved it off or never reached for it. Marchand pressuring. Kennedy pressuring. It's going to be off the near boards. Here comes Shakopee. Lola steps down. Keeps it from breaking out. Marchand with it. Marchand, nifty move. Reese, here we go. Reese on her forehand shot. Goalie tried to catch it with the glove. Went wide. believe that's Kennedy in the corner. 7:20 to go. Shakopee sends it out. It's going to be Walker on it. Walker right past the ref and a couple of Shakopee-Prior Lk girls into the zone, so nice job. She sends it deep, then she hustles in, applies the pressure. They can't break it out cleanly. And kept in by Michelson. Nice hard shot. Glove save made. Face-off played along the far boards and be kept in by Michelson. Michelson puts a shot and doesn't get through traffic, goes to behind the net. Battling is Everett, nice job. Lola stepping down, she helps out at the hash marks. And it's gonna be sent out. Watch the roll. Come on, Addie, you better get this one. And she saves it, pushes it to Michelson. Knocked off the puck and Walker steps up. Walker, nice escape move. Walker, nice job, nice move. And up to Larson, she gets it out, it's kicked in. That'll draw a whistle, 6:06, and the clock's gonna run. Here's Peterson, Lundsey, Malik, along with Regan and Marston on the D. Sent in deep by Shakopee. Stella's going to get it. Ooh, one snuck behind kind of fast and quietly, and she had beat Stella to it, but Stella's lucky to get it out of the behind the net. Still kept in by Shakopee. And a little dancing move at the blue line. Good pressure by Malik, and Lunsgaard steps up. Lunsgaard with the nice hands. Here comes Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard driving the zone. Lunsgaard still with it, sends it deep. It's going to be picked up by Peterson. Peterson looking. Peterson coming out. Oh, Peterson, right idea. Peterson was looking like she was going to draw it to Malik. The defender bit, then Peterson stepped out, tried to go stick side. It was a good save made. Here's a one-on-one battle with Stella battling back. Stella hustling back is Peterson. And they're going to call Peterson with some sort of trip or interference checking call. 4:48 to go. We'll go on the penalty kill for 1:30. Let's go, Warriors. Let's kill this off. Clock is going to run. 4 minutes. And Shakopee's pulled their goalie. They're going to go 6-on-4 with the running clock at 1:30. Here's Olsen with it. Olsen tries to get it out. Kept in. Olsen, second attempt. Sneaks out. Nice job. Ava Kennedy pressuring. They're going to go D-to-D pass, but can't connect. It's going to go into their own zone. Ava, lone warrior pressuring. 3 staying high. Ava, nice job, Ava. Good job, Ava. It's Ava versus the world. Ava, nice job. Shakopee eventually gets it. They're looking to skate it out. And Olsen back checking. Olsen, nothing. Here comes Ava. Let's go, Ava. Shot. Oh, good attempt. Save made. Olsen sends it towards the net. Can't. Ava, nifty move behind the net. Still on it. Ava's going to send it out to Michelson. Come on, Riley. Riley, big shot into traffic. Olsen at her feet. Olsen misses. Kennedy. Come on, girls. It's an open net. It seems easier than it does. Riley tries to get it in deep. She's knocked off the puck. Here comes Shakopee off the boards. Nice job. Ava off the boards. Back to Michelson. Michelson throws it in. Bouncing puck just gets it deep. 17 seconds to go. It's going to be to the near side. Sponsor's going to have it. Sponsor sends it on net. Goes into the zone. And the whistle goes. They'll probably do face off. Really? Penalty will expire. They got to drop the puck first. 2:52 to go. Clock is running. .240 to go. Shakopee chewing up the clock for us as they have 6. The goaltender's back in. Malik on the face-off. Malik pushes it forward. Here's Regan with it. Regan off the boards. And nice job by the Warriors to kill off 6-on-4 penalty kill. Here's Peterson out of the box. Peterson has it on her backhand. Peterson tries the center. Peterson looks to go back. And out comes Shakopee-Prior Lk, kept in. Nice job. Here's Malik, tips. Malik, pad save made by Shakopee. Peterson pressuring. Regan steps up, and it's going to be Lucy. Shot, here's Luce. Oh, rebound sitting there. And Shakopee-Prior Lk is floating one. Here's hustling back. It's going to be Lunsgaard with it. Picked up by Regan, so Lunsgaard, good back check. Here's Malik with it. Malik sends it deep. We're at 1:30 to go. Warriors smartly send it deep. Warriors then trip each other as they want to get on the ice. Shakopee-Prior Lk can't get it out. Kept in by Marchand. Marchand on the backhand forehand. And come on, girls. Kept in by Stella. Nice job, Stella. Shakopee-Prior Lk can't get it past Ava. Ava sends it on net. 1:12 to go. Centering pass broken up by Shakopee-Prior Lk. And escape move by Shakopee-Prior Lk in the corner. Marchand pressuring, stepping down is Stella. And it's going to come out, but picked up by Michelson. Michelson cross-ice pass. Past the defender. Won't be an icing. 1 minute to go as Brooke Larson called that one out. Comes out of the Warrior zone. It's going to be Stella with it first. Stella on her forehand. Stella around the net. Stella, you got time. Stella, it's a bouncing puck. Gets out of the zone. And no, they're going to say it wasn't offsides. And Olsen in front. Save made by Addie. Big save. Woo! 30 seconds to go. Come on, coach. Late second change. Chew up some clock. Oh, Dave Larson stops the clock. 28 to go. Face-off won by Walker. Goalie pulled. Chance here. Pad save made. Push to the corner. 22 seconds to go. And a shot. There's one in front. Come on, girls. 14 seconds to go. Just get it out. 10 seconds to go. And Everett breaks it up. Nice job, Everett. That should do it. 5 seconds. Here's Larson. Nice job, Warriors, to overcome some iffy goaltending tonight, but win, pull it out 3-2. Nice job, Warriors, in your exhibition win versus Shakopee-Prior Lk. Don't worry, your fans, followers, mom, I'll talk to her on the way home. Hats off to both teams. Nice job, Shakopee-Prior Lk. Thanks for joining us down here at Mariucci. Good battle between teams, evenly matched, fun exhibition. Hope Shakopee-Prior Lk enjoyed it. We'll look to do it again. That'll do it from Mariucci. We'll